Thank you very much indeed. Hello, good evening, and welcome to Through the Keyhole, the show that gives you the inside information and an outside chance of guessing whose interior it is. Tonight, as always, we've borrowed the keys to two fascinating homes belonging to well-known personalities, and with the help of the sainted Lloyd Grossman, our beloved house detective, we'll be taking a privileged peep behind closed doors. But the question is, whose? Well, to try and maybe quite a bit about the person or persons who live there. All our friends over here have got to do is try and work out who that is. So let's join Lloyd right now at house number 1 and watch closely, because remember, the clues are there as we go through the keyhole.
As we step into the hallway, we see a contrast. We see a contrast of coats hanging on the side, and some keys and a hairbrush, but then some fancy art. That might be a Caravaggio or something. I don't know why, but you can tell these people enjoy their artwork. Now let's take a look into the other rooms. As we walk into the first reception room, we can tell that there might be kids involved in the location because of the teddy bear on the side and the lovely scents. There seems to be more pictures on the wall. Maybe these are more local locations. There's a chair and a speaker, quite close together, like somebody likes to put their head right. Ooh. And as we walk into the dining room, you can see that they are, like everybody said, they're easily distracted because of the musical instruments by the side. You can tell they like to tinkle the keys and play the ivories. You can tell they like to listen to their music and show off their plates. They've got a speaker system, and you can tell there's grandchildren or children in the house. And as we look into the sunroom, it looks fabulous. Another TV and another... It's absolutely fabulous in here. You can tell they're into their decor outside. Oh, a young man looks like he might ride a scooter. Now, let's take a look at the evidence. We walk into the kitchen area. There seems to be a co-op can of cider sitting on the side. They seem to enjoy their luxury ciders. And as we walk, the kettle is there. There is a kettle and a sink. Oh, they must like their cookery. Look at all the books. Oh my goodness, yes. And I think some oriental cocktail shakers here. They might look like they like to travel. Oh, and a Jersey jug. Oh, you put your milk in there and it comes out the mouth. That's a fascinating conversation piece. And as we go towards the pantry area, definitely children here, because there's a picture of Spider-Man on the fridge. And if we look into the fridge, an array of food, you can tell they like their foods. It might even be, there I am. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, that's me, you see. I'm actually here. Yes. Then let's take a look at the evidence. Let's go upstairs and take a look further. As we walk upstairs, there's There is a fairly big staircase. As we take a walk up the stairs, we can look around. Ooh. There seems to be a beeping going off in this study area. Seems to be a message on the phone. There's a computer and a printer, and if you see, there's many more books on hand. I mean, who could live in a house like this? Let's take a look into this room. Well, this looks like the Wayward Son's room. Yes, you can tell by all the cans and the mess around. It's an absolute tip. You can tell he tries to keep it tidy, but he struggles. Looks like he might have visited New York, or maybe he got that free off Chatter. I don't know, along with a lot of this stuff. Let's take a look at the evidence. The study. The Wayward Son's bedroom. The bathroom we've not yet looked into. Nice shower. Whoa! I'm gonna give it away. The spare room, which is used like somebody's owner. So train owner. Cupboard. The guitars and the dirty clothes all over the spare bed. Oh, what we got here? More books. And as you see the books on the bookshelf, there's a Crowland. Oh. Who could live in a house like this? Maybe they like Tony Blair. I don't know. Richard Osman's books. Books. What's some books here? Some books. Here's some books. Children's books. There's definitely a childhood vibe going on in this. I mean, this must be the young man's room. Or the children's room, I mean. Let's take a look at the evidence. David, it's over to you. The coats and the balls. The artistic pictures on the wall. Musical instruments by the dining room area. Sunroom facing the garden. The young man's scooter. A can of co-op cider in the kitchen. Study area with the books on the bookshelf. The Wayward Son's bedroom. The dirty laundry over the spare bed with the guitar and the painting of the Soul Train sign. Children's cupboard and bedroom. Who could live in a house like this? David, it's over to you.